Hello, great people. Nigerians, particularly the obedient movement, have been reacting to the oration of Edo State Governor Monday Okpebholo against Mr. Peter Obi. The Edo State Governor threatened Mr. Peter Obi. He issued him a stern warning he to never set his foot into Edo State without his express approval. The Edo State Governor declared Mr. Peter Obi a persona non grata in the state. In a moment, I'll leave you to watch the video and threat messages of the Edo State Governor Monday Okpebholo. Then when we come back, I will be exposing to you the result of the Edo State Governor Monday Okpebholo. His WAEC result is right here before me. The obedient movement, they don't reason his matter. And right here, I have his WAEC result before me that is spreading like wildfire. And I will be revealing to you some shocking revelations as regards the WAEC result of the current governor of Edo State, Monday Okpebholo. I must say first that if you are from Edo State, you need to pardon me on this episode because I will be coming for your governor, but I won't just do it too much. I'll do it a bit for the sake of my ardent viewers like Lady B, who hails from Edo State. But then I have some strong messages for the governor of Edo State, Monday Okpebholo. When we finish reviewing his result, we will also be looking at the associated issues. We'll be dissecting the orations of the governor. We'll be picking his messages one by one, and we'll be looking at the content of it and the implication of it on the Nigerian politics and polity. We'll be doing all this and more on this episode with your sure plug, Dr. Omoshola. First, let us go and watch the video of the Edo State Governor. Then we come back for some great discussion. Let's watch it.
The man will say no gashishi. I am sending a direct message to him. There is a new sheriff in town. He cannot come to Edo without telling me, because his security will never be guaranteed. Whatever happens to him when he's in Edo State, he will take it. I am serious about it. He came the other day and donated 15 million. Somebody will say, no, Gashishi, why you get 15 million to donate to people? By the time he left, there was crisis. 3 people died in Benin. So for that reason, tell Obi he should not come to Edo without telling me.
There you have it. You just heard the threat messages and hateful orations of the governor of Edo State, Monday Okpebholo, against Mr. Peter Obi, candidate of the Labour Party in the 2023 presidential election. Before I share with you the WAEC result of Monday Okpebholo, governor of Edo State, first, I must say something, which is that my Edo State people, is this your governor? Because from the oration of Monday Okpebholo, from his conduct, from his composure, is this what Edo State can produce as a governor? So the big question is that, is this the governor of Edo State? Is this the best that Edo State can offer? Because naturally in a democracy, the best should be leading the rest. But I know that in Edo State, there are some intelligent people, there are some brilliant, vibrant people, there are some good people that hail from Edo State. So I know that Monday Okpebholo is definitely not the best to come out of Edo State. If not for anything, you can rate him as one of the worst to come out from the state. So in that particular instance, you may want to imagine that how did Monday Okpebholo become the governor of the state? And looking at the last election, you may want to ask yourself that, why did Edo State people, is it by vote buying, is it by rigging, or is it by, INEC abracadabra that Monday Okpebholo was able to emerge? Because you would ask yourself that in an election that has Aswa Ighodalo, candidate of the PDP in that particular Edo State governorship election, Aswa Ighodalo is the board of many companies. In an election that have Olumide Akpata, candidate of the Labour Party in the same election, that election, why is it that Edo people, either by their action or inaction, open their eyes to produce a man like Monday Okpebholo? So it is sad that Edo, such a vibrant state, an important state in Nigeria, we have such a man, that lacks composure, that lacks conduct, that lacks the etiquette of public communication as their governor. And if I may throw just a little shade, apologies to my Edo people, why does your governor sometimes sound imbecilic? In the sense that if you look at the way he sounds, you may want to imagine that how did this man made it to become a governor? But then in the APC of Nigeria, anything is apparently impossible. And the man himself couldn't even pronounce numbers. Just to pronounce numbers that, okay, 15 million. He say, 1.5 million. He donate 1.5 million. Sorry, 15 million. Then he come again. Shebi say no get shishi. Where is he? 1.5 million. Sorry, 15 million. What kind of a governor is that in this modern day and time? Monday Okpebholo, governor of Edo State, definitely leaves much to be desired. Now, before I go into the other issues that the governor raised in that particular video, let me share with you the result of the governor of Edo State, the person currently governing Edo State. And I believe that you can see the result now on your screen. According to the results that we have here, if truly this is the result of Monday Okpebholo, then it leaves much again to be desired, in the sense that what I'm seeing here is Okpebholo Monday, and the exam was written in June 2008. The WAEC exam, the West African Senior School Certificate exam, that's the secondary school exam, was written in June 2008, and Monday Okpebholo was reportedly born on August 29, 1972. So the first thing that I can point out as an academic is how brilliant is Monday Okpebholo. If you are born in 1972 and you just go write WAEC for 2008, so it means that for you to be writing the WAEC in 2008, it means that you don't have any superior qualification before then. That is what it apparently means. So you were born in 1972 and you are just writing WAEC in 2008. That speaks to the intellectual sagacity of the governor of Edo State, Monday Okpebholo. If truly, and I repeat, if truly this is his WAEC result. Now, let us go into the details of the result itself, which is that Monday Okpebholo wrote 6 subjects in that particular result, and I would share with you the result of those 6 subjects. Commerce, Monday Okpebholo, current governor of Edo State, got D7. CRK, Christian Religious Knowledge, D7. Economics, D7. Government, D8. is the governor of Edo State now, but he got E8 in government. English language, he got it's called D7 for in English language. Mathematics, C5. That is a total of 6 subjects. So that means that if you place it on aggregate, in 6 subjects, Monday Okpebholo only passed 1, which is mathematics, and the passing mathematics at the passing mathematics is not even reflecting in it, because he cannot even pronounce 15 million. He's calling it 1.5 million repeatedly. So the governor has 4D7, which apparently is not up to the aggregate score that you can use to gain admission into a tertiary institution. And he has 1 E8 and 1 C5. That is the result of the current governor of Edo State, Monday Okpebholo. And I wouldn't be surprised if that is the result that he used to contest the election, if that is the qualification that he presented during the election. So that is the result of the man that is challenging Mr. Peter Obi. Well, let's go back to some of the issues that Monday Okpebholo raised in that particular video. The governor of Edo State, with profound respect, he said in that particular video that where Obi say he no get shishi, where he get money to donate. You will recall that Mr. Peter Obi donated 15 million to a nursing school in Edo State, and he went there in his private capacity. And when he was in the state, he didn't cast aspersion on the government of Edo State. He didn't throw shades at Monday Okpebholo. He even went there on a low key as a private citizen. Not that he went there with drums as if he's doing campaign. Don't mistake it. If Mr. Peter Obi has crossed his boundary, if he had gone to Edo State as for political reason, or make a political show out of his presence in Edo State, I would have come for him, because on this channel I speak the truth, not minding hooks, ox is God. And some of you that are my ardent viewers, you cannot testify to that. Now, let me clarify something. What bets we know they give shishi was during the 2023 presidential election, where there were rumors that there would be vote buying. And Mr. Peter Obi said, well, if this election is going to be about vote buying, he is not buying any vote. And that is where the word, they give shishi, evolved. That is where we know they give shishi word evolve. Not that Mr. Peter Obi is poor. Mr. Peter Obi, before he joined politics, is one of the successful businessmen in Nigeria, and he has held different companies. So for you to now say that because Mr. Peter Obi said you know they give shishi, that means Mr. Peter Obi is poor, then you are absolutely wrong. Mr. Peter Obi is not poor. He said he no get shishi to use to buy votes. Not that he doesn't have shishi in his pocket as a private individual or as a Nigerian or a successful businessman. So that is a correction for the governor of Edo State, Monday Okpebholo. Another thing is that I think sincerely, Monday Okpebholo, governor of Edo State, is absolutely and apparently rude in his approach, because if you look at it, he's more like a baby governor. The Supreme Court just gave him a pass mark recently, and he's in his first term. And for the governor to now be talking to a governor emeritus, to be talking to a presidential candidate that raked 6 million votes. Obi have ruled Anambra State many years ago. For him to be talking about him in such a manner, that shows that he really can do better. And another thing is that the governor said that Mr. Peter Obi should not come to Edo State without telling him. Well, when I heard that, I was thinking in my mind that, okay, he shouldn't tell you. Well, are you the kind of like, our Lord Jesus Christ or Muhammad that he needs to pray to before going out? Is Mr. Peter Obi not a citizen of Nigeria? If you are not a law court, can you restrain the movement of a citizen of Nigeria in any way or manner whatsoever, especially when he's doing that in his private capacity? So for me, I find that a little bit absurd. And the governor also said something that diminishes him as a governor, which is that he said Obi's security will never, underline, never be guaranteed. I think I find that distasteful from the governor, in the sense that a governor threatening a popular political figure, that is too bad. But what is most bad, if I can use that word, is that the police till now, the DSS, the APC, even the presidency have kept mute. The governor have committed such an infraction, and nobody is saying anything to caution the governor and to kind of like call him to order. Everybody is just keeping mute. And lastly, the governor said when Mr. Peter Obi visited the state, he said that 3 people died. Well, Mr. Governor, you indicting that statement is an indictment on the president and commander-in-chief of the armed forces of Nigeria, who happens to be your political godfather that you are puppeteering to, who happens to be Bola Ahmed Tinubu, president of Nigeria, in the sense that he is the commander-in-chief and you are the chief security officer of the state. So you cannot blame Mr. Peter Obi for the fact that if truly 3 people died, you cannot blame him in the sense that you have to blame the security agencies in the state. You have to blame the security architecture of the state. You have to blame Mr. President, the commander-in-chief, and you have to blame yourself, the chief security officer of the state. So for you to now blame it on Mr. Peter Obi that went to the institution quietly, I think that leaves much to be desired. And I just hope that in the days ahead, particularly as 2027 election approaches, politicians will conduct themselves in a civilized manner. It's been an interesting time with you on this episode of Politics with your sure plug, Dr. Omosoladeji. Subscribe, turn on your notification button, catch up with my past video. See you in my next video. I love you all sincerely.